it's Angie from thesquishymonster.com, and I got Mama Squishy with me today, and we're making
떡볶이, teriyaki 떡볶이.
So we're going to, instead of making it really spicy with the gochujang, we're going to put a thick and slightly smoky and sweet teriyaki glaze on this chicken and make a teriyaki chicken tteokbokki.
맞았어.
The first thing we want to work on is our stock. So my mama is going to plunk things into some cold filtered water.
양파를 넣는다.
Some onions.
양파 하나, 둘, 셋, 네 피스. 그 다음에 당근.
Some carrots.
이쁘게 생겼네. 색깔도 너무 예쁘고.
So they're so pretty and vibrant.
그 다음에 마늘.
Some garlic.
마늘 3, 4 피스 넣고. 그 다음에 너무 예쁘다 이거. 간장을 여기다 넣는다.
And some soy sauce for some salty bite. And then we're going to bring it to a boil after we shave off the meat off of our chicken. And I decided that I'm going to use the meat for the chicken teriyaki and then the bones for the stock. So we're going to do that next.
껍질 이 스킨을 이렇게 잘 야무지게 이렇게 벗기고.
So my mom's just slipping off the skin. I love chicken skin, so if you want to kind of keep it to the side and fry it up and be like me and just eat crispy fried chicken skin, eat your heart out. But right now we're just going to take off the fat, right, Mommy?
여기 좀 팻이 있네. 이걸 좀 잘라버리고.
There'll be some trace amounts of the fat, so it imparts a nice richness and butteriness to the dish, so you don't have to worry because there's no way to even get it all off. So she's just shaving off that meat because we're going to use it for the chicken teriyaki.
그 다음에 이거를 치킨을 이렇게 슬라이드. 너무 두껍게도 말고 너무
Not too thick, not too thin.
너무 또 띵하게도 말고 이렇게 썰고.
And she's going to keep doing that, and I'll show you what the marinade comprises of. So now we can tip in all of the marinade ingredients.
처음에 mirin을 넣고 골고루 넣고.
We splash in some mirin.
그 다음에 소이 소스 간장.
Some soy
간장을
sauce.
이렇게 골고루 넣고. 그 다음에 생강을 넣고. 그 다음에 브라운 슈가.
So some finely minced ginger and some brown sugar.
그 다음에 이제 골고루 이제 이거를 다 믹스해야지 섞어가지고. 여기다 참 후춧가루도 넣어야 되는데. 후춧가루.
And so she said pepper would be a nice touch too. So she just wants to massage it all together, and we're going to let it sit in its marinade covered while the stock bubbles and boils away. This is what the stock looks like after about 30 minutes of bubbling away, and my mama is just skimming off the fat and whatever is floating and rising to the top. So our chicken has been marinating for about 45 minutes to an hour while our stock was bubbling, so our pan is now hot and ready for the chicken. My mama's gonna pour the chicken in.
치킨을
And we're just going to cook it off, and because it's chicken, it shouldn't take very long. And it's all caramely and bronzed with that marinade. It's going to be beautiful and delicious.
어차피 냄새가 너무 좋다 벌써.
It smells good already, she said. Halfway through, you want to then tumble in your rice cakes. Yeah, because the chicken is going to continue cooking. So just tumble them right in. And I'm using like the oblong or like a cylinder shape, but they make them in round, they make them in chubby little thick sections. Really whatever shape you desire. It's kind of like pasta. It doesn't really matter as much. This was just what was on sale, so you should always have whatever you can afford or whatever is accessible to you. And so all of that marinade is going to help it's going to suck it in with the rice cakes as it gets swollen and puffed up and gets really chewy and cupped through. And we're going to further cook it and make it tender with some of that homemade stock. So I'm just coating everything to mix. All those flavors are going to marry together, and my mama is just dripping in ladlefuls of that homemade stock. And again, those rice cakes will really soak and absorb all of that sauce. So we're going to add in just a little bit more stock, and as you can see, it's getting really caramely in color and it's thickening really nicely. And as it further cooks, it will cook and further reduce. And I really like it because you get like a really nice thick sauce. The glossy teriyaki marinade turns into this brilliant sauce, and it coats everything together. It's going to be so plump between the juicy dark meat and those tender and sticky and chewy rice cakes. So now we get to try our chicken teriyaki tteokbokki. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I'm going to enjoy it. It just slipped out of her.
야미 야미. 진짜 맛있다.
It's nice and savory. The rice cake's really chewy and tender and sticky. That glaze has kind of brought everything together. You got those layered dimensions of flavor from the stock and then the marinade. It's really delicious.
색깔도 너무 예쁘고.
It's really pretty to look at, and it's really simple but so satisfying. I so hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys try it for yourselves. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and my mama. This is the Squishy Monster, and I'll see you guys very soon.
Thank you. Bye.